So yes, the people, welcome to Dan's World, another day, another vlog. What am I up to today, Daddy boy? What are you up to today? As you can see, I'm currently stood in the land where the wildfires spread. There's been a few little questions I've had in my own mind, and one of those little questions was, obviously we saw the destruction of the Damionas Cave, which was it's a massive tragedy, but there's one question that's niggling me, and it's this place. We've seen it before, we've been there. His name's George, and it's the golf Agalo Nature Resort. There we go, Agalo Nature Resort golf. While all these flies was blazing, his sign and his flag was unarmed. How George? Bless you. So anyway, I'm intrigued. I've got the little trusty whiz app. Obviously we've got to go all the other side of the mountain that way, but we're going to go and pay him a little visit. Let's go and see if George and his Agalo Nature Resort Hotel is all okay. But more importantly, do you remember his golf course? George, your golf course? Is his golf course all okay? Get my words out, Danny boy. Is his golf course all okay? I think he'd be better off having like a little shooting range. A couple of big buckets, number 1, number 2, number 3. Down the mountain, and you have to sort of chip the balls into the buckets. Or just a driving range and just whack the balls and see how far they can go. But that's besides the point. Let's go and see if George and his hotel are all good. Wowzers. It just puts everything into perspective when you get right up to the top. Obviously I've got George's hotel just here. He's put this chain across, and there's a couple of rocks on the floor, so I don't think this hotel's open. I don't think it's open, if I'm being brutally honest. I hope George doesn't mind, but I am going to move that rock so I can go to the top. Hopefully George is up there, and we can have a chat with him. But there you go, you can see all the devastation, all the land. All this would have been on fire all the way up to the hotel. The hotel looks untouched, but there's bits of greenery, but all this would have been in flames. And on the other side, there you have it. But it still amazes me how the solar panels all survived and did not melt. But yeah, but check out the views. The views are remarkable. So George, I love you to bits, and I'm sorry for moving the rock, but I'm hoping you are up here. Like I say, there is a chain across, but obviously the chain's not up, so we are going to go up to the top and let's see if George is knocking around. Yeah, unfortunately the hotel has been affected. As you can see, the electric board, that's all, obviously the pillars all burnt. I'm not sure if that's, it looks like that's new. It looks like it's had a new electric meter or whatever you want to call it put in, electric box. The van's burnt down to a crisp. All this would have been on fire. Wow. Yeah, there's just no words. Absolute no words. And if you'd have seen this hotel when I came up here the last time, it's a completely different sight. Let me just grab my keys. Terrible. and unfortunately, there we go, this is the start of the golf course. I don't really know what to say, if I'm being brutally honest. It's his business, it's his livelihood. As you can see, he's got the hose pipe out here. So, obviously he would have been here with his hose pipe, he would have been watering the land. But the number 3 hole's still there, obviously his flag, but yeah, what a shame. What a shame. There's a fire extinguisher down here on the floor. God knows what he must have been going through at the time. I know we've had a laugh and a joke, and you know we've all enjoyed watching the footage, etc. But this just puts things into perspective. There's a fire extinguisher. The hose pipe's been dragged out of the emergency box just there. Hose pipe, that's all melted. And he was probably here until the last seconds, trying to defend, trying to save his business. But when it comes to wildfires, it's a different kettle of fish, isn't he? There you go. Obviously, he's all number 3, the flag. You can just see it blowing. But you could just see the devastation all around us. And it has affected the hotel. Obviously he's had to close down his hotel. He's lost his business now for the summer. I'm not sure if it's going to be up and running next year. But what a crying shame, because I tell you what a nice guy George was. Honestly, he was a superb gent. And I don't really know what to say, apart from I feel for him. I honestly do. But like I say, we've had a laugh and a joke regarding his golf course, etc. But at the end of the day, it's his business. And it's a crying shame to see it like this. Right, we're going to get out of here. I was hoping George was up here. I was hoping for good news. I was hoping that his hotel was going to be open. People was going to be sat up there having breakfast, etc. But as you can see, the wildfires got to him. The hotel looks intact, but unfortunately it's everything else around it, and obviously his golf course has gone. So all being well, he can bounce back and start again. with the golf course. Anyway, we're gonna make our way over to Agalas. We're gonna go over towards the Damionas Cave because I've heard some good news, and that the restaurant with the wicker love art, that's open. So let's go and grab some breakfast there. Let's go and put a little bit of money in their till, and let's see if we can have a chat with them. And this is amazing because I'm currently...
Like a coffee?
Yes, please. Freddo cappuccino, schietto, paracalo. So, crikey. Every time I cough, my head's banging. Can't seem to shift this. Bit of a migraine I've got at the minute. But anyway, enough of me. That ain't important. But this is a beautiful thing that's happening. As I've touched on, we're up at the Cave Damionas. The middle restaurant, unfortunately, that's all gone, burnt down. But I'm currently with the owner of the Sunset Agalas, and it's this little place here. I've just spoken to her off camera before I've hit the record button. I've just said to her, do you mind if we record? Do you mind if we have a little chat and see how the fire's affected you personally? Because like I said to you when we came back up here, it was untouched, but that wasn't 100% correct. It was touched. It was touched by the fire, and it's like she just said, they've had to put a new parasol shading on top, but she's making a little Freddo cappuccino schietto now. So as you can see, the bar, say hello. Absolutely, it's amazing that you're open. It really is. And when you look at the devastation it's caused around us, but let me just show you the cafe, the restaurant, the bar. There we have it. So obviously they've had to have new pergolas. That's all up. Obviously we've still got the views, and even though the fires have happened, the views are stunning from up here. So come and check it out. I really urge you to come down here, come and check it out, support the business, support the little coffee shop, because it's still stunning. We've still got the love art, and that was amazing how that wicker love art was untouched, but it brings a little tear to my eye, honestly. And it's like she says, Dan, we can't stop. She says as soon as we stop there's a problem. But I want to know what was going through her mind when all these fires was blazing. Where was she? What was she doing? And these are the questions I want to ask her. She's happy to come on camera. Obviously she's making me my coffee. I hope she's making herself one as well. But there's a few questions I want to ask.
For 1 month.
And this is what I say, it's the little personal touches that you get to these little places like this. And she's just written on there, look, on my coffee cup, personal touch, Sunset Agalas. And she says, I'll write that for you, Dan, I'll write that for you. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And what's more beautiful is it's a beautiful coffee. It's a beautiful Freddo cappuccino, schietto of course, because I don't have sugar. Here we go, here's the owner. So I got the owner. Was you here with the fires?
We stay here, and my husband, my son, with a tractor, with waters, box of water, big box of waters.
Wow.
Everything wet everywhere here.
So you're wetting everything?
Yes,
just
but the fire
wetting.
was very strong, very too much wind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was terrible. It can do something not strong because.
Do you know what caused it? Do you know the cause of the fire?
Cozy?
Do you know why the fire?
Why?
What made?
Maybe something crazy.
Yeah.
Because
Who knows?
at
Who
6
knows?
o'clock in the morning.
6 o'clock in the morning it starts.
From the next village.
Okay, from the next village.
Yes.
Okay.
Start from next village.
So it started from the next village in Agalas.
Oh,
Yes.
no.
Kiliomenos.
Kiliomenos.
Yes.
Kiliomenos.
So Kiliomenos, the fire started. Do you think it was like trying to a control fire that got out of hand?
This time, few people he understand.
Yeah.
But after, it's much wind and the fire go
Spread.
very
Yes.
fast. Very
Okay.
And on this day, four times,
Yeah.
the weather is change.
Okay.
One time wind from this way, one time from this way.
So there's the wind that blew the fire and spread the fire.
Like
Yeah.
this, yes.
Wow.
Yes.
It started at 6 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah.
and about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, everything everywhere was burned so fast.
Wow. And you was here trying to protect the business, protect.
Here, and here in my house.
Yeah, and in your
And in
house
the
as well.
house in the village.
Wow.
In the middle of it, this is our house.
Yeah, and was the fire people up here as well?
It's coming, but what are you going? Everywhere.
Yeah, of course. Wowzers. It's crazy when you see the devastation it's caused and it's wiped everything out. Do you get much tourism come up here now? Looking at the fires? Do you get much tourism?
No tourists, no.
No
here.
tourists.
No, because the police is closed the road down to next village to Lithakia.
Lithakia.
Close the road there. Nobody's
coming
come
up here.
there.
Yeah,
Yes.
for safe.
Yeah. Only me. There's only me that coming up here. So there was here. How many hours was you here trying to put the fire? All night?
All nice.
Wow.
Because you have a little
Yeah.
bit fire there,
Yeah.
there.
Wow.
2 days and 2 nights don't sleep.
Yeah. 2 nights no sleep?
Yes, of course.
Wow.
Because after when I stopped the fire,
Yeah.
somewhere small fires again.
Yeah. Do you have footage of the fires?
Photo,
Video?
video. No, I have, but
some, but my son have a video.
Okay.
Like this.
And was your homes okay? Did you protect the homes? Your home? Yeah, so their home's okay. And obviously you can see all the smoke, you can see the little flames in the background. Oh, there you go, more fires. Wow, okay. And I bet you're breathing as well. Has it affected your health? The smoke?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really.
Are you open in the winter up here?
No,
Or
no,
closed,
no.
closed.
It's too much wind here. Too
Yeah.
much cold.
Yeah, it's freezing. And how long did it take you to get the business back open? So once the fires had been put out, how long before you reopened again? Was it
2 weeks. We need
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yes.
2 weeks.
2 weeks needs to make
Yeah.
fix again and everything burnt.
And what's going to happen with the restaurant next door? Is that completely finished?
Maybe finished. Maybe I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
they think to make again, but we don't know.
Yeah. And what about the restaurant at the other side? Are they reopening?
no. It's the same. This up, down, and down is the same.
Yeah.
The same.
Because you can still, the caves are still there. I
The
went
gas
down.
is behind from the
Yeah,
restaurant,
I went
from
to the
there.
cave, last week. I saw the caves, but hopefully we'll get next year a bit more greenery.
Really, we hope so about
Yeah,
it.
but please guys, if you're coming to Zante, make sure you get up to Agalas Cave Damionas and come and support this little local business. They need your help. As you can see right behind me, there's tourism. There's tourism. So they've got people that's come to visit them. So happy days, and that makes me happy, that makes me smile. So do you know where I'm going to go next? Another little gaff that makes me smile. Gaff or calf? Anyway, join me guys. I'm going to go down at the bottom of this little hill to my little regular spot, and that's the coffee shop. And this place always brings a little smile to my face. There's people sat down having a coffee, having a drink, but do you know what I'm going to order? I'm going to order a cheese and onion toasty, and I bet you a cheese and ham toasty turns up. But yeah, I'm back down at my little favourite coffee shop. It's the little mini market coffee shop, so we're going to go in there, order a little Freddo cappuccino. It's crikey Danny, it's my third one of the day. Yes, so Calamera. Calamera. How are you? You good? Fist pumps. Whoopa. Fist pump. Oh. You punched me in the face. You okay? Polycolour. So we're going to go in, we're going to order a little coffee and a little cheese and onion toasted. But I know for a fact a cheese and ham toast is going to turn up, so yeah, happy days. And it always brings a little smile to my face, this little gaff does, because it's a lovely little community, and I'm part of the furniture now, Danny boy. Oh, beautiful, isn't it? Calamera, 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 let me go. Dicanis. There you go, say hello. Yes, can I get a Thelo, Freddo Cappuccino, Skittle, Paracalo, and a toasty, cheese, onion? Onion. Cheese.
No ham.
No ham. Cheese, onion. Ευχαριστώ πολύ. Yeah, ευχαριστώ. She went, onion, no ham? Because I normally, well, she does me normally a cheese and ham toasty. But I'm sort of like playing her up a little bit. Because a cheese and onion toasty would be nice, but I don't mind a cheese and ham either way. So, always brings a little smile to my face, this place does, because this is like the local hub of the community. So there we have it. So bear with me, I'm going to grab my cheese and onion toasty or cheese and ham, who knows, and a little coffee. Can't believe I'm in the middle of nowhere. Of course I'm in the middle of nowhere, Danny boy. I've just seen a couple, they've just noticed me. They're from Milton Keynes. They've ordered a quad. So say hello. See you later, boy. See you later. Yes, the people. Yeah, up Dan's. What was that? Say it again.
Up Dan's World. Explore Zante.
Explore Zante. There you go. Cheers, guys. Thank you. See you later. Enjoy the day. Check out Damionas Cave. So there you have it. Absolutely fantastic. And it's amazing how you get noticed, how you get spotted, Danny boy. So, hello. Where are you from?
We're from the Netherlands.
Netherlands. Oh, Holland.
Excitement.
Yeah, I did say.
I'm very excited. I had my morning grumpiness, and then you showed up. I'm like, I'm having this energy right now.
Where? You sound American.
Oh, that's not good.
We love the Yanks, but we love the Dutch even more. But yeah, so she said, "Oh, I was a little bit down in the dumps before you turned up." Of course, and now she's smiling. Look at that smile.
We're gonna find you every morning now.
Yeah.
I'm already going to subscribe to your channel.
Haven't you subscribed already?
No, I
Dan's World.
You're subscribed.
Yeah, oh, there you go. A new subscriber. There we have it. All the way from Holland, the Netherlands, and we love the Dutch because the Dutch are always happy. The Dutch are dancing. The Dutch like a beer. Yeah, so there you go, guys. Have you been up to Damionas Cave?
Not yet, but we just heard you talking about it. So
Yeah, it's 2 minutes. Literally, just 2 minutes. It's signposted. The coffee shop's still open up there. The views are superb, and you'll see the fire damage.
support them a little bit.
Yeah, and I just went up there. I had a little talk to the owner, and she was telling me about the story. She's got like photos on her phone of the fires. So yeah, there you go. So we're driving the business for the little Agalas Sunset Cafe up at Damionas Cave. But this brought a smile to my face. Bear with me. I'm going to have a little chat to the Dutch couple, and then I'm going to have my cheese and onion toasty, or cheese and ham maybe. I don't know. You get what you're given. So of course I'm on the table with the old boys with the old school. My toast has arrived. So here we go. The big reveal. What is it, Danny boy? What is it? Is it cheese and onion, cheese and ham? Let me have a look at it. It's cheese and onion. It's cheese and onion. So there we have it. Happy days. Lovely. And I've got a little Freddo Cappuccino on the go as well. So, the old boys don't speak good English, and it's a good job I can speak a bit of Greek, isn't it? Yeah. And that's what I love about these little gaffs. I'll tell you what, gaffs, coffee shops, absolutely amazing. A little Freddo Cappuccino Schietto, a little cheese and onion toasty. How much did it cost me? Cost me €5, Danny boy. That's a bargain. So anyway, that is now going to be the end of the vlog. It's nice to get amongst the locals, have a little chat to them, and it's always nice to be recognised But honestly, that's amazing. And like I've always says, the best thing about this channel is meeting the subscribers, and of course recording the content, and you never know who you're going to meet. So yes, the people, I'll see you tomorrow for another day in Dan's World. God knows what I'm going to be up to, but I'll be up to something. Anyway, catch you in a bit. Laters.